values. So if you go online to QVC.com, you can check out any of our one-time only values we had for just during this food show, and that ends in 30 minutes. Well, you just saw, whoa, those are some big pieces of chocolate that just fell into that bowl. And it all comes from Germack. We have sold almost 8,000 sets of these sets of 5 Germack blends. I call them blends, like recipe blends, because they truly are. They're like the perfect recipes and mixtures of fruits and nuts. Some have chocolate, some have yogurt pieces, things like that. We just launched this a couple of days ago. It's their brand new spring set. We do different sets for different seasons, etc. So this is a big hot pick. It's one of the highlights of the day here at QVC. Here's what you're going to get. These, again, all 5 of these jars is what you get. This first one is called Chocolate Caramel Crunch. Chocolate Caramel Crunch. We'll go through those. Those are where you saw those big beads of chocolate. We'll talk about that in a moment. Here's another one. This is really very, very famous here at QVC. Also always loved. It's the Lemon Burst, and look at all of the lemon chips that are in there, plus a lot of other good things. This is cookies and cream right there. We also have it right here in what we call the caramel turtle set with the cherries, excuse me. It's a pecan cherry blend. And then we also give you Nature's Fruit Finest. And that's going to be a load of fruits and nuts, and also all of those wonderful yogurt pieces, like yogurt chips, come in that as well. 700 ordered just in this show alone, and Jennifer Kovich brings it to us. You know, really, Germack is a company that's been around for a long, long time,
yes,
but they've been here at QVC a long, long time, and it's something that people never get tired of.
No, they don't. And I think it boils down to a couple different things. One, we're known as the refined recipe creator. So you're always excited when we bring those recipes back. We do change them out pretty often. It always makes you excited because, 2, you know what to expect. The consistency is always there.
Always good.
This year, 2024, we're celebrating our 100th anniversary.
Wow,
we're so excited. I know, right?
That.
Isn't that crazy?
Years.
So here's the fun thing about that is we've been working with the same farmers for almost that entire time. So you know what to expect. We harvest all the nuts fresh. We pack fresh to your order, and we do not peel that seal until these will stay fresh for a full year until you peel that seal. And they're always, always, always going to be fresh. What's important when we go through each one of these ingredients is that you understand not only they're fresh, but also they're whole ingredients. So when you look at that pecan cherry blend, you see Michigan cherries. We go to our back door in Detroit, Michigan, and we give you these incredible plump, juicy cherries. We give you silky caramel inside that turtle dome.
There's
milk
a little
chocolate.
turtle.
Yes.
It's a real turtle. I
It
mean,
is.
sort of a real
I love
turtle.
it. And then, of course, we give you pecans, almonds, peanuts, all that have been batch roasted in-house at Germack with just canola oil and a whisper of salt. But then, of course, we round that out with a nice peanut butter drop that just melts in your mouth. It's creamy, it's natural, it's not too sweet, but it's also not too salty.
So now we're going to go at Nature's Finest.
Yes, so Nature's Finest is brilliant. If you're looking for those smart snacking choices, this is the one that you're going to reach for. Also, I want you to think biking, trail hiking. You need something in the car on those long car rides. This is the one that you'll reach for. Yeah, so look at all of the fruit. This is so heavy in fruit. We're giving you real strawberries, real pieces of pineapple, Wisconsin cranberries. I know, isn't that crazy? You can still see the seeds, Mary Beth.
I know.
It's so good. This truly is nature's candy. You're getting Wisconsin cranberries and wonderful jumbo flame raisins. But then let's talk about all the nuts that are in this.
Oh, I know.
Walnuts, almonds, cashews, the king of nuts right there. But of course that rounds it out with a little sweetness with that creamy yogurt drop down there in the front. It's just a wonderful balance of sweet and salty.
These are already going fast, and we've only given you 2 of the 5 flavors. Here we go. We're at the next one called Cookies and Cream.
Yes, so if you love America's favorite cookie, you're gonna love the clusters in this. So it's a cookies and cream cluster partnered with those honey sesame chips in there, as well as blueberries. That and the blueberry, oh my gosh, they make such a great combination. They're so juicy so that when you bite into them, you actually get this burst of juice in your mouth. And then you get peanuts and almonds in this one as well. So of course we want to give you a little bit of that batch roasting in each one of these mixes. The lemon burst.
Lemon burst.
This is a customer favorite. Our customers keep coming back every spring for this one. It's a nice, sweet, not too tart lemon burst. So that's what we give you in that lemon drop right down there in the front. And then we give you those honey roasted peanuts. I cannot get enough of their honey roasted peanuts. They're just so nice and creamy, if you will. And then we'll give you Wisconsin cranberries. Then you're getting Michigan cherries back here in the very, very back, but then also right between the cashews. They're buttery, they're delicious.
1,200 sets gone. 1,200 sets already gone. You're getting all 5 of these, 5 of them. The best part is you open up one, you enjoy it, you still got 4 more, or you can give some, keep some. Let's move to the last one. It's got the big chocolate pieces in it.
So then you're getting these chocolate caramel crunch, it's what it's called, but down here you'll notice a large caramel ball that does not stick to your teeth, it just melts in your mouth, all coated with a milk chocolate. Love that one. Then you're getting peanuts and cashews for the nuts, batch roasted in-house with just a whisper of salt. But then look, we give you yogurt drops as well as jumbo flame raisins from California that seriously, we always joke that our raisins still think that they're grapes because they're still so juicy. You can actually see the bounce back in all of those raisins. Do you see that?
Yeah,
oh my gosh, they're
super
so
dry,
good. No, you are not gonna find something like this in your grocery store for sure.
This is amazing. When you think about all 5 of these, now I've emptied a few here. I'm just piling them up. I mean, this is a lot, of snack that you're getting for $39.98. And here's the part that's just amazing to me. It really goes back to what's on the bottom of the jar. I mean, you look at these, it's almost clear on the bottom. Now, granted, I know I poured it out, but the bottom line is even if I pick one up that I haven't poured out, you know, you see the pieces, but you don't see tons of sugar or tons of salt or whatever that other stuff is. And it's just because it's clean. It's filled like shortly before they ship it to you.
Yes,
you know?
it truly is packed fresh to your order. These have not been packed. They haven't even been roasted yet. And what's so brilliant about that is we then put a freshness seal on after we package every single jar and before we ship them to your door. If you leave that seal on, they will stay fresh for an entire year. And that's how we can guarantee that full year because we really want you to be able to stock up. We know that these are sometimes our seasonal flavors. So we want you to be able to stock up while you can. There are some items in here that will melt, like the chocolates and some of the yogurt drops. So
we can't ship them past a certain date.
Exactly. So a lot of our customers.
Once it gets warm across the country, then QVC as a whole, we can't ship chocolate.
That's right. So we always encourage, if you can and if you want, go ahead and stock up. You don't have to worry about them going bad. We can assure you about that.
No choice to make.
No.
Let me give you a quick update. How many are gone? 2,000 just in this show alone, 7,000 prior to this show, 9,000 since we just a couple days ago launched this. There's the chocolate caramel crunch, no choice to make. You get all of these. And you're also going to get the lemon burst, which is so yummy. If you ever just felt like it's a sunny day and you just want something yummy, that's a great one. Here's cookies and cream. There is that caramel turtle. That's one of my favorites. It's always been one of my favorites. Got the cherries in it. And then this one, Nature's Finest with the yogurt drops, as well as lots of fruit and nuts in it. And you know what? When you think about all those nuts that they've included in that fruit, this could be so expensive. But when you think about each one of these jars, it's really affordably priced. So go ahead, place your order, and make sure you get them. Jennifer, thank you so much.
Good to see you, Mary Beth. Thank you.